Hello everybody, I have another project I'd like to share with you all today. This is one of the wooden dressers that you can purchase at Hobby Lobby, and it's just raw wood and don't have any paint or anything on it when you first get it. And first of all, I just painted it all over with the vanilla ice cream. It's from Apple Barrel, and I painted that all over. And then after I got that all over it, I painted distressed it with the frayed burlap, from Tim Holtz. And then I used the London Market paper collection. Looks like this. This is the paper collection that I used. And has some really pretty paper in it. And I also used the Kaiser Craft Little Primrose, this paper collection right here too, to do some of the tags and different things with that. But after I put the paper on, I just started adding my embellishments. I did get my inspiration for this little part right in here from Arlene at My Butterfly Kisses 12. She has some really beautiful projects over there, so if y'all haven't checked her out, check her out. And but first of all, I just made these two little tags. I got these from the Little Primrose paper collection, and one of them says, "Only a true princess could get away with as much as I do." And then this other one has "Little girls are heaven's flowers" on it. And I put some stickles around the edge of that, and just put some seam binding right here to hold that with a little garment pin. Put some of the little white eyelets in there. And then the picture frame is just one of the frames that you can purchase at Michael's. And I painted it all over with the same paint. And then I just took my finger and put some pink paint over the top of that a little bit. And then I used the paper collection and just made like a little frame around this. And fuzzy cut this little girl out of the Little Primrose paper collection. And then this flower right here was I created it using these Spellbinders Rose Creations die. Looks like this right here. And then this little flower over here is from I Am Roses. And then this little butterfly right here is a Martha Stewart butterfly punch. It looks like this right here. And so I just set that up here at the top, and then I put the little tags like this right here, kind of like how Arlene has hers, but I thought it turned out really cute to do that. And let me set this over here to the side. The top up here are, most of these are I Am Roses flowers, like this one, the gardenia right here in the back. And then this little pink rose right here. And this flower right here was white. And I used the Lindy's Stamp Gang, the Clamback Beige. I sprayed some of that on here first. And then I used the Saltwater Taffy in the pink color. And I put that just kind of right here in the middle, so it made that really pretty color. And I also sprayed everything with the scintillating silver. It looks like this right here, so all the flowers are really pretty and shimmery. And after I adhere these flowers, there's a pretty little pink gardenia right here in the back, and then there's another white one here. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit so you all can see this a little bit more. Okay. And then the white gardenias here and the pink one, and then these leaves right here. I think I picked these up at Michael's in the wedding section. And then these little flowers right here on both sides. I think I got these at Hobby Lobby. I'm not really sure. It's either Michael's or Hobby Lobby. That's where I purchased most of the things like that. And then these little rosebuds right here came from I Am Roses, as well as these little pink ones on this side over here. And then there's a little flower right here. These little flourishes right here are from Cherry Lynn Designs. It's called a Fanciful Flourish. It looks like this right here. And it's really pretty. I love this flourish die. And I just did that in white on this side and then in a cream color on this side over here. And then I have one of the Prima resin pieces right here that's kind of coming up out of the flowers. And then I'm going to lay this down, and I may have to zoom back out to do the front of it. I adhere the papers again to it, just to the front of it here on the drawers. And I took these little knobs like this came on it, and I wasn't too crazy about those. So I took those off and added these buttons and just put some white gesso on them and some distress stains, and put that on there to just give it a little bit of distress look. I did that all the way down. And then these flowers right here, all of these are I Am Roses, and I sprayed the scintillating silver on those as well, and put some stickles on those. And then this lace trim right here, I'm not sure where I picked that up, probably Hobby Lobby. I put that on each drawer. And then right here is the same paper collection, and I just used my Martha Stewart punch and just layered one of those on each drawer as well. So I did that all the way down. And then I finished the drawer, each drawer, with the paper on the inside and painted it. And so that's how the inside looks for each drawer. And then on this side over here, I just added a pretty heart beads on a chain that goes from this side right here, and it just goes all the way over to this side. And I think I picked that up at Michael's. It's kind of an iridescent color. It's really pretty. See if I can zoom in a little bit so you all can see that better. And then this is a flourish right here, one of the memento lines that Michael's carries, and I just put some white paint over that and just kind of wiped it back off. And then down here is one of the Artie Cake charms that I purchased from Michael's, and I just put some of the white paint on that, or gesso, and just kind of wiped that back off and gave it that look. And then the rest of it I just kind of left it blank because I thought it was really pretty. The paper is just pretty by itself. Up here on this corner I put some seam binding right here. And then on this side over here I just tied a, let me zoom back out a little bit. I just tied a big bow made out of satin, pink satin. And then I added some of these, a Tim Holtz sort of clasp here. And then I added some of these real pretty charms that I purchased at, some of these I purchased at Joann's, some of them I purchased at Michael's. And I just made a big charm here. And then this right here is just a little puppy. I'm not sure. It's kind of a movable. Looks like a little puppy. And then on the end of this one is a little cat. And then on the back here, I just left it blank and just left the paper. I just thought the paper was really pretty like that. And I also put on the top up here, I put some baubles back here on this part, and some of the bead sprays right here. And I have glue everywhere. And but I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. I really enjoyed doing this. This was one of the first ones that I've ever done like this, and just thought it turned out really pretty. I'm going to use it for storage for some things. But if you guys have any questions, just let me know. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.